This is what I know about fire letters. 144 of them, 12 spheres. Precision, perfect balance is precision. Perfect balance is perfect timing and rhythm. It's perfect timing. Right on time. No collisions, no waves. Make no waves. I had a lot of fun with watching Michael Franzese, a former mob guy, when he talked about being in prison. And he said, I learned from my father 3 things about going into prison with a lot of other gangsters, right? One of them was what? Excuse me. Respect, right? And please. Thank you. Right? Which are called table manners, water table manners, which are burn patterns of consciousness communication. Perfect timing is precision. So that's why when I go through the store, right, you don't want to bang into nobody. Excuse me. When I was growing up as a child back in the 1950s, like in a market with a lot of people, you used to hear people say, excuse me. That means they respect your space, which means they don't want to create any waves or any turbulence in you and your water worlds. So now that they become aware of you, and you're wanting to move through, navigate your consciousness through their zone of influence, and so you realize that, hey, I almost cut you off. Don't want to cut you off because your energy, which is your consciousness, is directing your gyroscope, right? So I want mine to be at the perfect center point of that cell, which is the sphere, which is the gyro, which is perfect balance, which is perfect timing, which is perfect waves, which is the trion. 3 become 1. I am 1, equal into all the other waves. That's called precision timing, which is just like the story that I told you about my dad being in the drink, shot down by friendly fire, and all he had was a little white speck, his flying scarf, and a guy up there with a pair of binoculars. You reel the odds when you think of the odds, like a plus and the minus, the results of how did the guy see that little speck bobbing up and down in the water? That's called perfect timing. He had to see it exactly when he saw it, not 5 minutes later, not 30 seconds before that. He had to see it exactly when he saw it in order to know that it was there. He had to be able to see it visually, mathematically, through his holographic eyeballs. Otherwise, my dad would have never got picked up. It would have delayed. The sequences, the coded sequences, transcribed. Timelines written. Yes. That's a level of precision. Okay, which is called timing. No clocks, right? That's the gift of no clocks.